Hello! In today's video, I'm going to show you how to draw a hand in a cartoony style. This tutorial is intended for digital artists, but those who draw in traditional media can also follow. I'll be drawing in Paint Tool Sai. Let's begin! First, choose a reference picture of a hand. Either take a photo of your hand or search the web for one. You can check out one of my previous videos to learn how to look for reference pictures on the internet. If you like a challenge, you can also draw without reference. Next, draw a rough sketch. Sketching an outline of the hand first makes it easier to correct the drawing before finally making a clean line art. I recommend creating a new layer for each step. This way, you'll be able to make fast corrections along the way. When the sketch is done, lower the opacity of the layer, create a new layer above the sketch, and you can start drawing the line art. Use the eraser to make the lines clean whenever you miss the spot. You can also go for a rougher approach if you like. I prefer drawing clean lines. Once the line art is done, you can turn up the sketch layer. We can also make some final adjustments or add more details. I like to go over the lines, smooth them out, and thicken them in some areas. Time to start coloring. Create a layer under the line art, pick a skin shade, and use a pencil or brush to close the gap between the line art and background. Then, you can fill the space with color with the bucket tool. Use a slightly lighter shade for the fingernails. Now, make a clipping layer, turn it to multiply, pick a darker shade than the skin, and start shading. Depending on where the source of the light is, draw the shades on the opposite side. In my example, the light is coming from above, so I drew the shades underneath. like to make lighter lines around the line art using the eraser to better show the outlines. For the lights, create a new clipping mask and turn the effects to screen. I usually pick the same shade as the skin or a slightly lighter shade. Then I draw along the lines on the opposite side of the hand. Since the skin is pale, the effect is very subtle. The darker the color, the more intense the lights can be. Play around with the colors for different results. As a finishing touch, you can play with the color of the liner. Either change the whole color or overlay some parts with an airbrush for a nice effect. And we're done. I hope this tutorial was helpful. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more art-related tips and tutorials. Bye!